Cage Minds, Micah Frankel at United Fit alongside the magician, John Dodson. We got you returning to Rizin, second time in a row, and it's a rematch. So how often has it been that you fought the same opponent, but consecutive fights? It's got to feel awkward to have spent this much time on Mr. Soya.
It's going to be definitely awkward because I wasn't expecting to fight Takaki Soya, but I'm glad to go ahead and run it back. This is that opportunity for us to go ahead and see how well he'll do in mixed martial arts when he has his full arsenal versus just bare knuckle and when I made him quit in front of his home country.
You weren't expecting this fight? What were you expecting?
I was hoping to go ahead and get a title fight against Horiguchi, but since he got sent back to the UFC, plans got derailed, and I can go ahead and maybe fight in the Flyweight Grand Prix since the weight class is now open.
Did this fight, it sounds like it came together quite quickly.
It looked like it came quickly, but I think they already known it prior before this. I got a contract like 3 weeks ago, and I'm ready to go ahead and bang for anybody. You already know how I am. I'm willing to take a fight anytime, any place, anywhere, and I just need an opponent, and I'm just ready to do the damn thing.
You say things like that, and it almost feels like Rizin wanted to put that theory to the test almost.
Oh, of course. I'm willing to let them go ahead and hype up their guys as much as possible while I knock every single one of them down.
How much do you feel, is there anything personal in this fight on their side, wanting to come back and have this rematch so quickly against you?
I have no idea if they have anything of vendetta against me or to see if he can do something better. I think this time around his game plan is going to be able to hold me down and see how well he can control me on the ground. I'm looking to go ahead and look for the finish, either where it be strikes, kicks, knees, elbows, or even submissions.
You spent 10 minutes in a ring punching him in the face, so do you feel like then you two have some intimate knowledge of each other from that, or because it's MMA, is this a whole different outlook?
It's going to be a whole different outlook because just using our hands was very one-sided because of the fact that we already know I'm a beast in that bare knuckle ring, squared circle, whatever you like to call it. I'll be smashing everybody. But out there in his back in the country, his new found life of mixed martial arts, I'm going to go ahead and just crush it.
We know you have the Nobody's Villains, your team that you're leading here. So some may think that for the bare knuckle champion, a 3-week notice into MMA may catch you off guard. I don't think that's the case, though.
No, because I'm always training. I'm always ready to go. I'm helping every single one of my guys get ready for their fights, their upcoming fights, and even like the previous ones that we had before throughout this whole year. We've just been running on a tear, having nothing but finishes. So I'm going to continue that winning streak as well by delivering another finish as well.
Do you feel like the Grand Prix committing some time towards MMA, and again, going back to Rizin after 2 fights now, is that's going to be a real possible outlook?
I hope so. I really want to go back to MMA, make sure I can go ahead and make a significant run at it, get this title, and since everyone keeps on going back to the UFC, I mean, what about me? I go out there, smoke a bunch of these guys in Japan, solidifying myself as being one of the more dominant flyweights in the world, and just carry me out to the promotion that I wanted to have a title already in.
Do you feel like this highly successful post-UFC run has almost flown under people's radars?
I think it has flown under people's radar, but at the same time, the proof is in the pudding. I continuously knock people out. Everyone keeps on giving me the same praise as before, like Demetrius Johnson, sitting there saying I'm the hardest hitter he's ever come across, and I keep on proving that statement to be very, very true as I keep dropping everybody that stands in front of me.
Speaking of Demetrius Johnson, John Moraga, you're no stranger to these rematches, so what's the key to getting used to somebody a second time around, because you can't be the same guy out there again?
I can't be the same person I was before, and I got to capitalize on all the mistakes that I had prior. That first fight, I allowed him to go ahead and hit me with too many things. Now that we get to use all of our tools, I can go ahead and knee him, elbow him, take him down, and also soccer kick him in the face.
We know there's a lot more tools at your disposal. How much different, though, of a fighter do you feel you are when you're able to use so many more of those weapons?
Well, I feel more free and not so constrained. Now I can go ahead and do whatever I want, how I want to at any given time, and keep him guessing and second guessing his strategy, his predicament, and I want to make him quit as soon as possible.
You already alluded to it, but do you think there's going to be a heavy grappling attack coming from Soya?
I believe so because his coach, I do have a loss to his coach because he sat there and held me down for the first round, but then after that second and third round, I straight dominated and beat him up continuously. and he ended up getting the win. So I think that's going to be their game plan, is to try to hold me down and cuddle with me. I only want to be cuddled by my wife, so I'm not going to let some other strange dude from another country hold me down and try to, embrace me with a warm embrace.
You don't want to cuddle with him. We're not going to have the warm embrace. I mean, we could,
yeah.
but you're not going to do it with Soya. Yeah, but would you want to almost send him to bed? Like, does he need to take a nap for you to feel assured? Like, have the judges put that kind of feeling in your belly from that last MMA fight?
Well, since the fight is out there, are all judged by the whole instead of round by round, I have to make sure I can cement this fact that I need to knock him out. It has to be a finish. Doesn't even matter if it's a knockout. I can choke him out or even just break his arm.
By now, what are some of the tricks for you getting used to that travel, the acclimation, being in Japan, all of those other things that are a battle that go in before the fight?
This time, hopefully, I can leave at the time that I was scheduled to, instead of having to be there the day of weigh-ins and then trying to cut the weight at the exact same time and rush through everything. Like this, if I get a few days, I can acclimate, and then I can go ahead and be on the hunt, being successful, and also put on a better show for the Japanese crowd.
Where are the goals at right now? Are we strictly thinking MMA? Is defending the BKFC title at the top of it? Like, what are the John Dodson goals as we're looking at 2025?
2025, I just want to be as active as possible. If it's not just for me, I want my guys to be active, and every single one of the people that are underneath the Nobody's Villains banner.
Congratulations also on the big new facility.
I mean, it looks nice. It's coming together. Everybody's doing so well here. We got some more people. We got a lot more students, and we keep on continuously growing. So thank you guys for all your support. All you guys keep on trying to come out and join the team and want to be a part of us. Thank you guys as well. We're going to continue on with the success and having more fights in the future.
May 4th, guys, tune into Rizin to see John Dodson back in the ring.